Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Bangkok. And what we're going to do is we're going to go take a look at something I go to every year. It is the Kasert University Fair. This is a humongous night market and fair that happens kind of the last of January and the 1st of February. This year it's from the 31st of January until the 8th of February. And it is massive. It is, the whole university grounds is covered with a night market. And there's different zones, there's stuff for the house, there's food, there's shopping and games for the kids. So let's walk through here and let's see what we see tonight. So we're right here on Pahanyotin, that's the main road that goes right here. There's the Kasert BTS station right up ahead, so it's really easy to get here. And then this is on the outside on the sidewalk, normal Thai style. They come out, they set up on the sidewalks so you can shop and eat and everything before you even go into the night market to shop and eat. Yeah, that's the BTS line right there, and then all the stuff is along the way here. So you can see she's got some bugs. And the motorcycle taxi drivers will set up, the taxis will be here, buses, all the normal things. And this is the way. So you see right there, so 31 January till 8 February. So let's go in and see what it looks like this year. It looks like it's going to be a little bit different. So they don't have the vendors like that circle here around the huge water feature, which this is like the most crowded part. So it'll be kind of nice, but it will still be crowded back behind there. There is some over that way. So this is Zone A, it looks like. This is the pond right here in front of the main building. Kind of cool. They put some bamboo down, and they have some floating plants that say KU for Kasert University. And you can't see all the stalls that are set up over this way. All right, so let's walk through here. This is a very popular place for all the university kids. Plus there's a couple other universities nearby and some high schools and everything else. And now with the BTS, it's super easy to get here for anybody that wants to come over from anywhere in Bangkok now. We've got a guy in a little buggy delivering some ice. So they have some little bags of the chicken noodles, or little boxes. So they're like 60 baht there. Then we have some juice. They got the little wicker things to put the cups in. And then we got some of the little rice snacks that they're selling here. So this is a nice little snack here. This is the crispy rice, and you see she's putting that sugar on top of it. And you can just buy a bag of 3 pieces. And then they have some more little desserts here, the little coconut desserts. They put them in that little ceramic little dish, like this right here. And then this is some of them that are inside of there. Oh yeah, these are some really nice little desserts. So it looks like it's 45 baht for one of the little containers. And we got some dumplings, meat on a stick, fish, pork balls, the whole normal thing here. So we got the little pork balls. So one of them is 35 baht. Those are 10 for the smaller ones, and they grill it right there. And then check that out, they got the barbecue sauce, the little mini volcano things. Yeah, these big ones are 35 baht each, or 3 for 100. Those are always popular. Now, I try to get over here a little early to avoid the crowds, but it looks like I'm still late. The crowds are starting to form. It's Thailand. If there's a night market, people show up. We got some of the bugs here, so 20 baht for those little mealworms. And then he's deep frying them right here. So if that's what you're wanting, they got them right here. I avoid the bugs. I let the chickens eat the bugs, and then I eat the chicken. I'm not one to cut out the middleman. So this is the pork skin. Always nice. So this little bag is 50, and these are 100. So there's not a whole lot in there. Usually you get a little bit more than that for 100 baht. So you got all kinds of different things here. So you got sausages, 5 pieces for 40, up to 13 for 100. I'm not sure what is in there. They got some little chilies. And then we got some more of the bugs. Oh, the bugs stink so bad. But they're popular. The people like to come over here and eat them. If you want to eat that, that's right there, deep fried. You got some of the jellyfish eggs and stuff here. And the green chili. Yeah, there's the normal night market food that you see here. Plus a little bit of different stuff. You'll see, like, as you walk through here, it'll start like repeating after a little bit. But if you miss it somewhere, you can catch it later. Oh, we got the peanut ice cream roll. This is from Taiwan, but the Thais are starting to sell it here. So you can see they put the ice cream and the peanut on that little sugar tortilla thing. And then you get the little vegetable and they roll it up in like a little burrito. And they're doing it with like some bread also. The Thais like to eat ice cream inside of like a little piece of bread. Yeah, just like that. You can get it without the little vegetables too if you want. Yeah, I first saw that in Taiwan probably 4 years ago or so now. It's a nice little snack. So check this out. So they're doing like some chocolate covered strawberries. They're putting like the red bean paste on it, green tea. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you see it right there with like that pandarin, it looks like, on it. Oh, that looks really, really nice. Never seen them do it this way before. Just wrapping up the strawberries and the chocolate I've seen, but not with like the red bean and all of that. Oh, and then they got the strawberries and the marshmallows. And still blasted with the torch. So that's what she's gonna hit it with right there. So I'll toast the marshmallow just like that. Oh, it looks really good too. If you come here hungry, you'll probably eat everything. So she's got the little strawberry with the marshmallows. She's gonna eat it up. Oh, we got like the little butter things over here, the little butter dessert. Yeah, they grill these up like that. You can see what she's doing over there. And then they roll them up and you get this. And it is just absolutely fantastic. It is just like that. It's like tasting like pure butter. And it just melts in your mouth. And then they got the little pastries and stuff here. Yeah, it's kind of funny, this guy with the horns. He's been at these night markets. I've seen him for years. He used to do the Kanom Croat, but he's doing like another little snack now. Yeah, you can see crowd's starting to get thick over here too. It's all right. It's nice and cool here tonight. That's usually why everybody goes to the night markets, is it's so much cooler than during the day. The sun goes down. Plus, like Thai cooking, it has a lot of interesting smells. Plus, it's hot, so people like come to these night markets where somebody cooks outside, so it doesn't heat up your house. Plus, stink up the place with all the fishy and spicy smells or whatever. So they come here, they buy food, and then they take it home, and everybody eats. Plus, you can come over here with your friends and family and walk around and have a good evening. Some of the grilled chicken and the sticky rice. This is like the all-time favorite for me. Oh, it looks really nice. So you have some lasagna here. So like 59, 69 baht. Has the bacon. Over here looks like some, is this some sushi? Yeah, it's sushi over here. Yeah, so they have all the salmon and crab and sushi all over that way. Everybody asks me if this sushi's okay to eat. You see the Thais are lined up here to eat it, even though it is in the tropical sun. They keep it cool by icing it down. Plus, it doesn't stick around very long. The Thais buy it so fast. I've never heard of anybody getting sick from it. I mean, somebody probably has, but most people, the Thais, don't worry about it. So if they're eating it, I wouldn't worry. So right here, this is the sticky rice with like the red bean and bananas and stuff like that inside of there. And she's busting the bamboo open. They grill it and then you eat the little sticky rice and everything out of it right there. And so where are we at here now? We're still in zone A. Yeah, there's I think A to F or something like that, or A to G. We won't be able to see it all because it's just so massive. Okay, let's go into here. This is zone B, the floating market. It'll be more of the same, but it'll be a little different presentation. So he's deep frying some of the little shrimp things there. And some mango, pineapple, all of that here. Yeah, and here's the start of the floating market. Yeah, what a great environment. It's a lot of fun here to come to these night markets. I've been to thousands of them and it doesn't get old. People say, oh, you've been to one market, you've been to all of them. Yeah, but you come out here, find some nice food, just do a little people watching and kind of enjoy the evening. It doesn't get boring. And so cooking up some beef here. Yeah, you don't see the beef as often. The chicken and the pork is the normal stuff. But in some communities, you don't see the pork, you'll see the beef instead. So they're making the bap mae mudang. You got the little dumplings right there. So this is the red pork, and you see how they cut it right there. And then they throw it on top of the noodles, and they throw some of the veggies on it. It's another fantastic favorite of mine. I really like it. And some honey. Yeah, really cool. So this just kind of wanders around down through here. So he's making up the hoi tat, the oyster omelet here. So he'll throw the batter down, and he'll throw the oysters and the sprouts and everything on top of it. And then she's making some like pad thai over that way. And more over that way. More over this way. More over this way. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the largest like fair in Thailand. It is just so massive. And it goes all around the grounds of the university. They have some sit-down restaurant places here. And then like the little roti. So she cooks it on the little charcoal right there. It's kind of a cool thing that they do. Oh, and then they got some more of the roti over here. And some of the little shrimp balls and mushrooms, the grilled mushrooms. Just putting that like little soy sauce stuff on it. Yeah, so much to see here. Yeah, what's cool about these places is you can come and you can find something that you've never had before and you can try it out. And if you like it, then you can buy it again. If you don't, just throw it away. And you're not out, but you know, 40, 50 baht or something like that. Oh, so these cookies look really nice. Oh, those look nice. Red velvet cheese. And the Dubai cookie, Oreo cookie. Wow, these look fantastic too. Here, you got the strawberry and the blueberry. Oh, check that out, the bananas with the whipped cream. And they're $40 or 40 baht for the container. It's like a little graham crackery stuff on the bottom. Oh, that looks really, really nice. I've never seen these at a night market before. And we got some crab here. Oh, and then we got some batom go over here. This is a fantastic, like a little bread. And then you can dip it in like the pandarin or the custard. Yeah, I don't have any idea what he's grilling up here. They have like the sausages and other stuff over here, but I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's some kind of pork cake that's got kind of some weird purple food coloring or not. I don't know. And we got some more sit down. You can see the water and stuff over there. And the candied strawberries and grapes and stuff. And some ribs. Ooh, that looks nice. Lathering up some barbecue sauce on it. So you get the little ribs here. The little pieces for 55. Here's the ribs for 155. Oh, look at that. It just comes right off the bone. We got some music playing. Let's go check this out. Little free concert. Everybody's eating their food here on the grass. like the little hot pot here. So you can buy a plate, you come over here, you take your shoes off, and then you go sit over there. So it's like 200 or 300 baht, depending on how much you buy. They got a nice seat there, they can listen to the music. So they're selling like the little salads. And check this out, they've got it wrapped up in like the lotus bloom. I've never seen that before. Usually they'll do it in like the banana leaf, and they're making it up back there. You can see she's busy doing that. Yeah, that's really nice. I haven't seen that before. So there's quite a bit of different stuff here that you normally don't see. And some of the little thick fish soup. You can see here, has like the bamboo in it, the ginger. Oh, really cool. And you get it with the little noodles right there. It just keeps going forever here. Yeah, I think usually when I come over here to this night market, my videos are about 30 minutes in length. And that's after editing them down. So check out them sausages right there. So the Isan sour, the mala, and then we have some chicken skin over here. And then the chicken cartilage is what they're calling that. It's all deep fried here. This is a great little snack. This is the Kanom Kroat right here. It's the little coconut dessert. So they cook it right there, and then they put the different toppings in it. Corn, green onions, whichever one you want. So they'll bag it up, and it'll be 40 baht, probably for either 8 or 10 pieces. But they got a massive assembly line. I've never seen this many making it up. So this is what makes it officially the floating market. They have 2 little boats here. So here's a place I was looking for. This is the Batom Go also. So you can see he's got the dough here. And he cuts it up. And then the final product is over there. It's like 50 baht, up to like 65, I think. Yeah, I always get this whenever I come to this night market. So I'll get over here in the queue and get some. And then they got some of the nuts roasting right next to the Batom Go. Yeah, we'll get the little twisty ones right there. So I'll get set 1 here. It's 50 baht. You get 2 pieces of this Batom Go right here with one of the little pandarin. Yeah, so that's their menu right there. So this is the one I got right there. So 2 pieces for 50 baht. It'll be nice. All right, let's keep walking through here. So some more of the pork skins. So the bag's up there for 100. Here's for 200. And it's just more food all along here. Yeah, this is still in Zone B. So we've only seen 2 of the zones here so far. And you can see there's a million of our closest friends here. All right, so you can see here, this is the end of Zone B, and it goes all the way over there. There's the next zone on the other side of the main cassette building here. Girl here singing away. And this little boy right here. I've watched him grow up too. He's usually on the BTS playing the little horn, and he's getting donations from people walking by. So here we are, Zone C, agricultural technology. So it looks like it has clothes and stuff like that here. We'll get into like the farm equipment and stuff, the drones and plants and all of that around over here. I don't think I'll walk through that part this year. Yeah, so over there is the like Quonset hut with all the agricultural stuff. Here's a map of the whole place. So it goes all the way to Zone K. And what I'm looking for, I want to see the Zone L. So we'll walk up that way and see if we can find it. That's the student section where the kids are selling out. Or M is the student section. Okay, so that's right over there. Yeah, so we'll go back over this way, see if we can find the student stalls. It's really cool because they set up, learn how to do like the little businesses and everything. So we'll see if we can find that. Let's walk in there. So we're back in the big, huge crowds here. You smell all the cooking, the nuts cooking. You can smell the barbecue. You can see some of the desserts, the banana chips. Some of the fish and some bap mae, udang and orange juice. Over here is the Kanom Bung, the little pancakes. It has the cream and the foie tong and the coconut and stuff on it. And then some little platters here with the shrimp and crab. Oh, this seems like an endless variety of food here. Now this is really cool here. This is a little snack that they make in the south around Nakomsi Tamarat and Suratani. So he puts this on it, he puts the little batter in there, and then he rolls it on the little metal rod. This is delicious. So if you ever see this, then stop by and buy it. It is really nice. So one piece for 40 or 3 for 100 baht. He's got the sheets of it over there. And he just sits here and makes it just like this all night long. Okay, so the map said this is supposed to be the students section, but it doesn't really look like students to me. May not be the students, but it's still super busy with lots and lots of food. She's over here making the som tam, the papaya salad. Here's all the toppings, the garlic and the crab and the little shrimp, and you can get it with like a lot of spice if you want. Yeah, I don't know where the students are. But this is all right. I'll come back over here another day probably and find them. Grilling up the fish. So you see how they have the charcoal right there, so they stick that underneath the fish. They put like rock salt on the outside of them, and then they grill them up. They stick like an herb in the mouth of them. And the way you eat it, you just peel the skin back, and then you just eat the white meat off of it. And you eat half of it, and then you pull the bones out, and then you eat the bottom half. Oh, there's so many people, and they're all the tables out here. Some of the seafood. Meat on a stick over here. Oh, there's so much food. All the curries, all the Thai food. Yeah, no shortage of it. They even have a proper restaurant here with a little belt here moving the vegetables around. So you get your curries and noodles and everything, and then you can sit right there and get all that. Yeah, the Thais don't mess about. Food is such a part of their culture. That's why it's like so polite to ask somebody, gin khao. You ask somebody like, as kind of like a greeting, have you eaten yet? So this is so Thai. So they have like a little corral over here for the motorcycle taxis. So people can get on them and they'll take them out to the BTS or wherever. And no matter what, it's like super crowded and you still have motorcycles going through. It's just the way it is. Well, we've wandered around here. I don't know where the student section's at. I'll have to come over here another night. This isn't too far from where I live, so I can walk over here to this market. It'll be open until the 8th. And they have the portable bathrooms here. That'll finish up our video over here at this Kasert fair. This place is just absolutely massive. It's zones A through K. It's just so huge. You can come over here, you can wander around all evening, you can find any kind of food you want, and just kind of enjoy the evening. This is open, like I said earlier, this is open until the 8th of February. And I think it kind of opens up like about 4 in the evening or so is when it starts getting going. And it'll probably be open till about midnight or so. But the best time to come over is like 7 to 9 or so. It'll be crowded, but hey, that's part of the experience. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and you get to see more content of stuff like this that I show you. And if you've been here, if you have any questions, let me know down below. Super easy to get to. It's in Chatuchak, kind of north Bangkok. Jump on the metro, take a taxi, get over here. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, remember, smash the like, all that good stuff. And until next time, from over here at Kasert, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.